Hey everyone, it's Erin, your $5 fashionista team leader, and I am here to share a few things that I hope every consultant knows about. These are kind of your beyond basic things that your upline should already be teaching you about your paparazzi business. Okay, so they're actually kind of I'm explaining. I guess I get asked so many questions about certain things that this is me giving answers to those questions. So I'm going to start off right off the bat. So one thing is that the price point, $5. Do we have to sell at $5? Can we go above? Can we go below? Okay, so because $5 is in our brand name, Paparazzi $5 accessories, we cannot go above or below our $5 price point. We have to sell our accessories at $5. The only time it is allowed that we change that is if we are doing a fundraiser. We may go above the $5 price point. And with the Starlit Shimmer items, you kind of have freedom to kind of choose how much you want to charge for those items. But just be careful and aware that you need to record the extra taxes that you are being reimbursed for and that you're incurring so that you can record those and report them for taxes next year. So just make sure you keep a really good track of that. Another thing is, what if you signed up for Paparazzi just to sell the items and you're not really looking to build a team and you don't want that, but then you find you have someone signed up under you? Now what? You are still responsible for training that person underneath you. If you really adamantly do not want the responsibility of a team, like it's just something you really don't want, then if it was me, I would call corporation and I would contact them and say, hey, this isn't something that I really want to do. Is there any way you can move her to someone else that would really help? Perhaps talk to your other upline. Maybe she can take over that consultant if you don't want her. That's kind of really, that's the line that's kind of what I would do in that situation. Is, pass her on to your upline or just kind of keep her on your team and just, call your upline and say, hey, I don't know how to train her. In which case, if that's me, I will train her. I don't care. I will train anyone on my team, no matter how far down you are. If your sponsor isn't training you, give me a call. I will train you. Because, I care about all of you. Okay, so another thing is no slandering other consultants. That's in our policy and procedures. We don't talk bad about anybody. If something's being said that's rude, you guys need to calm those waters as much as you can, just put out that fire with some water and kindness. Cause we're as paparazzi accessory consultants, we are here to help each other, build each other up. There shouldn't be any competition with each other. When people come in, I have people from out of state come and do events here, in my hometown, and you know what? I'm okay with it because number one, I didn't grab it first, and that's fine. It's kind of one of those things. It's fair. And the second thing is, I'm glad at least someone's doing it because more people in my area are going to know about paparazzi because the word is going to get around about us. So, just do your best to be kind and not stoop to that level. Because you guys, we signed up to be paparazzi consultants. We agreed that we wouldn't slander other people in our company. So make very careful, especially on Facebook, social media, those types of things. Be careful what you say and how you say them. And sometimes, when things are typed out, it can be construed totally differently than how you meant. And so just be very careful, because that can happen. All right. Another thing is when you do events, there's only one paparazzi consultant per event. You can't have two, obviously. You are allowed to share your booth with another paparazzi consultant. Like you can combine your inventory and sell paparazzi, one big booth. That's totally great. If you sell for another direct sales company, however, like say you sell for Scentsy, you have to have a completely separate booth for Scentsy and one for paparazzi. They have to be totally separate to kind of keep, so that people don't get confused that, oh, I didn't know paparazzi sold candles, whatever. We only sell jewelry, and that's what we're all about. So just make sure we're not confusing our customers. Even if you sell scarves or something like that, that's very similar, like with accessories, just make sure it's totally separate so that they don't go and think, oh, I thought paparazzi sold scarves or watches because I was at an event and I saw this lady selling those items with the jewelry. Just make sure to keep them separate. Okay. Another thing is that in the back office, you can get display items. You can get things like brochures, gift cards, business cards, gift bags, you know, the best that you can display your necklaces on, ring displays. There's all kinds of things in the back office. There's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's yard signs, there's banners. There's a lot of things that are going to help your business, promote your business. You know, just go check things out there randomly. It's kind of fun. There's even like stuff like lip gloss, sunglasses, scarves. It's really fun to go back there and find things that are paparazzi. And I think at one point they had umbrellas. It was really cute. At convention one year, they had the pink umbrellas that had paparazzi on them. And I was so tempted to get one. I was like, oh, pink umbrella. It's so cute. Okay. So just be aware of those things. And then also with the Fashion Fix, make sure you sign up the first of the month. Last month, they sold out before the 19th, and that's the deadline to sign up. So people are on the waiting list. So try to sign up at the very beginning of the month. You know, it's an auto ship program. You get 25 pieces, plus you get your hostess rewards. And, you know, you can cancel it at any time, but it is an auto ship, so it's going to charge you and process your order on the 20th, 21st of the month. Just expect that. And it did sell out within 30 minutes. It was released last night. So I wouldn't panic too much. I think they're going to bring them back. I think they're going to restock them. But just be aware that those do sell out. Now, what I do if something sells out, for me is I just build my own and create my own trend blends. That's one of the things about the Fashion Fix. It's teaching us how to pair items together. So just make sure that your items have common things in common. So like the earrings I'm wearing, this is one of the Fashion Fix necklaces, but these earrings aren't. But because they have the same kind of shiny texture to the metal as some of the pieces here, that's one thing they have in common. Also, these kind of have a more square look to them, and so do these pieces as well. So that's two things they have in common, so they go together. Okay. So just look for those commonalities in the pieces that you're ordering. Sometimes I like to go to the back office and shop by the color accessories. So I'll go to blue accessories, and I'll find all the blue accessories that will go together and coordinate, and I'll try to purchase those items, and I'll try to sell them as a set together. So you can mix match colors. So you can get like a multicolored necklace that has pink and blue and yellow, and you can wear like a blue bracelet and blue earrings to kind of tie in, or like a pink ring, and they can wear all that. So, you know, you can combine different colors. You know, and I think it's really fun to do that. It's just kind of thinking outside the box. So just make sure you guys get really creative. If you set up a Fashion Fix trend blend and say the necklace sells really quickly, but the rest of the items are still, you know, there on your display, just run and grab a necklace that's going to work with the other three items and sell that as a set. Come up with your own sets and show people how they can wear things as a set. Make sure you layer necklaces together. There's some necklaces that you can double up, even triple up, and they look fabulous together, and it's such a cute look. So just be aware and think of, you know, oh shoot, if something sells out, then replace it with another item. It's really easy. And that's what the Fashion Fix teaches us, is how to pair things together well to sell. So anyway, hopefully you guys take these really fun tips and ideas and knowledge that you need to know, and it will help your business. So anyway, I'll see you later.